This is the beautiful Texas hill country.
I'm excited.
John, hold up, there he is.
So I've decided I'm gonna hunt for a sheep, a red sheep to be specific. I've got a thing for sheep.
Holy smokes, bam!
This program, like all of our programs, is dedicated to the brave men and women of the United States military, past, present, and future. May God bless America.
This is The High Road with Keith Warren. We are on a mission to unite all sportsmen.
This is the beautiful Texas hill country, and it's the end of November. It could be really cold this time of year, but it's actually a really nice day. You can see the vastness of this place. It's called the Scorpion Ranch, and this is a special piece of property. You know, the Scorpion Ranch winds up having, right now there's over 40 different species of exotic animals here. But this story doesn't start in November. It starts in the summertime.
Yes, sir. We're heading that way. See you in a little bit. Thank you. Bye-bye. Folks, that was the Scorpion Ranch. There, I'm excited. A Gemsbok is going crazy. It's old, mature, doesn't play well with others. It's killing other animals. They want it off. They called us, wanted us to come out there and take it. We're going to come out. We're going to videotape it. It ought to be a great hunt. We're headed that way now.
The Scorpion Ranch is located exactly an hour and a half northwest of San Antonio in the Texas Hill Country. The Scorpion Ranch was built by hunters for hunters. Me and my partner started hunting together 45 years ago. And we have decided to build a place to hunt for hunters. And this was our dream. We get a variety of people out here. And we find that we bring a lot of people out here that just can't make it anymore, climbing the mountains and spending weeks after weeks looking for the animals to go up there for the weekend or a week and try to shoot it. They don't have time to go scouting to find that animal. I have a business to run, so does my partner. We can't afford to take off months to go scouting for animals. So we built a place that is rugged enough and tough enough to hunt the animals. And when you come here, you will have a hunt. Our facility here is, we have 4 bedrooms with queen beds. You all have 60-inch HD color TVs, your own restroom. We take up to 6 hunters just to make sure that everybody's comfortable. We have one of the best cooks in Texas as far as I'm concerned. Tana wakes up every morning an hour or two before everybody and has a special breakfast for you. Lunch is like dinner. Dinner is like 7 courses. So when you come to the Scorpion Ranch, you are well fed, and it's the best in Texas as far as we're concerned. We'll pick you up at San Antonio Airport no matter what time you fly in. We have a van that occupies 12 people. If your wife wants to go shopping, we load her up in the van, and our people are knowledgeable people from Texas. So they will take you to Fredericksburg or wherever you want to go, and you'll have a time of your life here. Come on out, enjoy America as the Texans do. We want you to come here and have fun, and that's how we feel here.
Einar.
Troy, how are you? Good
I
to
am
meet you.
great. Good to see you, man.
Great
Good to
to
see
see
you.
you.
All right, let's go hunting.
All right, I'm ready. Why would somebody want to hunt exotics? Well, I've been all over the world, and right now I just think that it's time to spend your money in America. So I have 54 different species from around the world on this ranch right now. Why would you want to leave America when you can buy American and support America? Why do I do this? Heart, love, and I'm an outdoor enthusiast. I love hunting. Anybody that knows me knows I'm a hunter. I do this mainly because I like to see the smile of an 8-year-old boy shoot my crossbow and kill the #1 elk in the SCI crossbow book, and his dad hug him. I have a lot of heart and a lot of love for hunting. My wife is the most important person in the world. She let me have this. That's all I can say about that.
This is the High Road. Brought to you in part by Savage Arms, Diamond Archery, Record Rack Deer Feeds, Bad Boy Mowers and Bad Boy Multi-Terrain Vehicles, and Supercharged Scent Killer by Wildlife Research Center, Beyond 99%. Join me on the High Road online at keithwarren.net.
Yesterday, Troy, we come through here and we were able to see all the Gemsbok on the ranch and the scimitar oryx, and I think this is gonna be a good area that we can spot and stalk on these animals today, right through here.
We got the stick. That's I love hunting that way. Let's go do it.
Okay. The Gemsbok originally come from Africa. They were brought into the United States in roughly the early 60s. Here in the Texas Hill Country, a lot of the country here is just like what you see in South Africa, and the Gemsbok has done very well here in the hill country of Texas. They have grown immensely. The population is fantastic here. In the past couple of weeks, we've had a problem with the rogue Gemsbok. This Gemsbok's about 8 years old, and for some reason, he's just become ornery and he's been attacking the animals. No matter what animal goes by him, he tries to gore them. It's been a problem just in the last couple of weeks. We've never had this problem in the 4 years we've been here on the ranch, but we now have had some wounded animals by this Gemsbok, and we are going to have to take actions on this problem. Troy, I want to stop here for a minute, do a little bit of scoping
Okay.
to the east. They've been heading east.
Okay. All right.
There he is, right there, Troy, through them two trees, right there.
Okay.
Just
Okay,
on
I
the
got
ring
him.
of the tree. Got him?
My gosh, that's a huge animal.
Yeah, he's big. He's moving east. We need to keep going.
Let's just keep tracking then,
Okay,
right? Okay,
yeah.
let's do it. That him?
That's him right there,
That's him. Okay.
to the left of the.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay.
That's the biggest one right there. That's the
That-
rope.
Oh my goodness, he's huge.
He's big.
He is a big one. Just can't believe how unhappy that fella has been, but
That's the one. There's animals behind him.
yeah.
He's turning left right
Okay,
now.
yep. Turn.
Okay.
Go.
Animals behind him.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, now
okay.
he's stopping.
Yep. Stop there. Got an animal behind him.
Hold on.
Turning.
He's turning left now.
Okay. That's the one you want.
That's the
him.
one I
okay.
want you to take. Now he just took how many steps?
3 steps.
3 steps.
Yep.
Okay. He stopped down. There's an animal behind him. When he takes another step, I'd like you to put one right in him. Great shot. He went
he
4
fall?
foot straight
Oh
down.
my God! Holy smokes, that was fun.
That was a great shot.
Thank you so much. Let's go check this out.
job.
Oh my God. Einar, thank you so much. What an animal, what a day, what a hunt. The adrenaline, I'm still pumped. I mean, that was a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Oh, it was a great hunt. We tracked him this morning for about an hour, and
This is the guy.
finally he just decided to turn left when he should have turned right and kept going. You made one heck of a shot.
Well, thank
I
you.
am very impressed with your shooting.
Thank you.
and
This is
nothing better than
this is the
seeing
bad
one
guy.
like
This
that.
is the bad guy right here.
This is the bad guy.
He's cost you a lot of animals, hasn't he?
Well, he's cost us two scimitar oryx, 1 sitatunga,
Look at the tip. Good night.
a red hartebeest the other day he
My gosh.
destroyed almost, and a blue wildebeest. And him have been playing king of the mountain now for about 2 weeks.
Well, scars all over him.
Scars everywhere.
My gosh.
You know, he just become old and nasty.
Yeah.
You know?
Just didn't play well with others, as we keep saying. Scorpion Ranch #1. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
The Dall sheep is a beautiful animal. Pure white, got a pure white beard on it, and anybody would be proud to have it as a trophy in their house. During the hunt of the Gemsbok, We had a Texas Dall that was wounded by this Gemsbok, and during the course of the hunt, we harvested the Gemsbok, and then I asked Troy if he was willing to harvest this Texas Dall that had its hip broke by the Gemsbok, and Troy was more than happy to, because it was a 40-inch Dall, and they don't get much bigger than that in Texas. Troy, right now, he's about 115 yards.
Oh yeah, got him.
Go ahead and take him. He's got your shot now.
I'm on him.
Down.
Holy smokes!
He's down.
Woo!
Nice shot.
My
Nice
gosh,
shot.
that's a beaut. That is a beautiful, beautiful Texas Dall sheep.
Beautiful.
Trophy, isn't it? I mean, that's a no doubt trophy anywhere.
He's gonna hit 40 inches.
Holy smokes, we got to go get closer to that one. Let's do it. Einhard, once again, an amazing animal. This is truly, truly a trophy Texas Dall. This is the guy who was boogered up, wasn't he?
Yep, this is the one that got hit by the
My goodness.
Gemsbok that you just harvested, and he broke his hip, and we had to take him out. I had saved this one for me to finish my
I know it. That's what makes my heart feel so good. I mean, you allow me to come in here and take this. This is truly a trophy. As you said earlier, probably 40 inches, something of that
over
nature.
40 inches. There's
My
no
goodness.
doubt about it. You got a full trophy, and if you don't full mount it, you made a big mistake, because they don't come any bigger.
It's going to be full mounted. Thanks again, Scorpion Ranch, #1 in my book. Thank you.
Thank you
very,
very
very much.
This is the High Road. Brought to you in part by Glock, Reconyx Game Cameras, Chaffee Pasture in a Bag, Valley View Whitetails, Shadow Hunter Blinds, and Burt Coyote's Luminoc and Lumineros. All of our High Road programs are now available on demand, free 24/7 at keithwarren.net. The owner of the Scorpion Ranch told me that I could hunt for any animal I wanted to out here, and they've got a lot of different sheep species, and so I've decided I'm going to hunt for a sheep, a red sheep to be specific. I've got a thing for sheep, I got a thing for Glocks, and I'm going to combine the two and see if I can go home lucky with a red sheep. Those are ibex. They had no idea I was sitting there. But with 50-something species of animals out here, I had to go back and look at a book and say, what is that? All I know what a red sheep looks like. There, coming in right here. Right here. The whitetails. Then 80 yards away, walking right to left. Look, come in here. Come in here. Good. Those whitetails are onto us. All right, I'm getting cold sitting here. I don't blame these animals for not moving around. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to another spot. There's a lot of sign out here anyway. Boy, am I glad to see you. It's chilly.
You see anything interesting out there this morning?
I saw some animals, but I didn't see a whole lot. I mean, I think the cold weather's got them shut down. And those got me shut down. I'm gonna go in for lunch. How's that?
That's great. Tana's got a big old barbecue lunch ready for us. And
Let's go, man.
Yeah,
I gotta
I can see
warm
it.
up.
We now go along with John Meng. John is with the American Deer and Wildlife Alliance, and he's going to be trying his luck for the American bison, otherwise known as the buffalo.
Well, the buffalo is such a unique and magnificent animal. He's part of America's history, and hunting makes you part of nature. You feel like you're part of nature. Well, the buffalo makes you feel like part of the past. It's American history and living history. And besides that, they're good eating, very lean meat.
John, hold up, there he is. He's in the brush now. He's come out of gone from the open into the brush. You got him? Put it right behind his right shoulder. Good shot. Good job, buddy. Good job. Nice shot. How do you feel?
He's a big animal.
Oh, yeah, he's a big one. He's a nice buffalo.
To go get him. This is a magnificent animal. You know, this was the lifeblood of the American Indians, the Native Americans. And of course, there's hundreds of thousands of them today across the country. But this is a living piece of American past here. This is magnificent. Thank you again for a tremendous experience.
You're welcome, John. It was a heck of a hunt and a heck of a shot, and I'm glad you're happy with your trophy.
50-something different species of exotics, and I'm having a hard time finding any. Man, you'd think something would be through here. Right here, right here. It's a fallow buck right here. It's a big fallow too. Spotted fallow. Look at him. The doe right in front of us here. Dadgummit. Look at that. She busted me. Those are sheep right here. God, what a pretty animal. It's starting to warm up. The animals are starting to move around now. I know he's got a ton of animals out here. I mean, it's just a matter of, I'm having a heck of a time even getting on anything. We're in the thick brush and there's a lot of sign. You need to go to plan B. The problem is I don't have a plan B yet. We had a pretty good day today. We saw a lot of animals, covered a lot of country, seen a lot of neat stuff. We just didn't see what we were looking for, so we're heading in, gonna have a great meal. We'll be out first thing in the morning.
It's time for viewer feedback, brought to you by Bad Boy Multi-Terrain Vehicles and Bad Boy Mowers.
David Chapman wants to know what kind of brand of deer protein pellets I feed on my farm. He's just starting to supplemental feed his deer and he wanted to try my brand. Says he's a 14-year military police officer and thanks for the military acknowledgement at the end of the shows. Well, thanks for being in the military, David, and for serving our country. And what kind of feed I feed record rack deer feeds. And it's the best supplemental feed I've ever found for deer. They go to it very easily. They have phenomenal growth with it, and I recommend it no matter where you live.
Our website address is keithwarren.net. This is The High Road. Brought to you in part by Oilfield Camo, iHuntAmerica.com, BSA Optics, Gamo Air Guns, Scorpion Ranch, and Jarden Consumer Solutions, makers of the Game Saber. Join me on Facebook at facebook.com/Keith Warren Outdoors.
Well, the weather's a lot warmer today. Still kind of cool, and there's a lot of moisture in the air. You know, yesterday was a tough day for us. We saw a lot of animals and actually saw some red sheep, but we just didn't get close enough for a good shot. But the weather being the way it is, I think things are going to improve today.
Keith, there he is, right there.
All right, I see him. I see him. Let's set up right here.
Okay. Take your time now, Keith. Right at 55 yards, moving from right to left.
Ah! You there? Hey! Got him, got him. Got him, watch him down.
Keep going.
Watch him down. Boom! What do you think of that?
Good shot. Good shot. Is that your first red sheep?
That's my first red sheep right there. Yes, sir. And I'll tell you what, what's so cool about this is like going to a different country and you're right here in the Texas Hill Country. You're awesome. You're awesome. All right, we got a dead red sheep, folks. Come on, let's see what we have. I cannot believe how beautiful he is. I mean, this is an Iranian Red Sheep, folks. Look at him. He's probably, what, 100 pounds, you think?
right at 100.
And his hair is hollow, almost like a pronghorn antelope.
Just about like a pronghorn.
And what is this, the white patch? I mean,
They call it the saddle.
but that isn't apparent all year long though, is it?
No, it's more dominant when it's winter time, and then the summertime it turns to more of all red.
Well, this dude right here, this is a naturally occurring species in Iran. And Lord knows I'm gonna hopefully never have to go to Iran. But if you wanna come to a place where there's 53 different species from around the world, right here in the Texas Hill Country, you need to call INR. And Scorpion Ranch has got it. I mean, log on to their website and you can see what they've got. You can give them a call. They'll be happy to pick you up at the airport. They've got an awesome van. They'll pick you up if you have your wife. You know, what, y'all take them to Fredericksburg and stuff?
Yep, bring your wife, and she's not a hunter. She can go to Fredericksburg for the day and shop. It's one of the shopping capitals of Texas.
And another cool thing, if you've got a non-hunter that wants to come with you, they'll set them out in a deer blind, okay, in one of these shooting houses they've got, and they take all the pictures they want of these animals. I mean, what a cool deal, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just absolutely awesome. So look them up, Scorpion Ranch. I can't thank you enough for your hospitality, everything you've done. And I'll tell you what, this was a tough sucker to hunt, I promise you. I want to thank you all for watching. I want to always encourage you, always take the high road. Look at this, what a beautiful trophy that is, an Iranian Red Sheep.
For more information on hunting opportunities at the Scorpion Ranch, you can give them a call at 830-864-4067, or you can look them up on the web at scorpionranchhunts.com.
Just one of the things that makes our country great is the freedom of private land ownership. And to celebrate that, we have created a brand new program called Ranch Properties TV that airs right here on the Pursuit Channel. To find out more about Ranch Properties TV, log on to ranchpropertiestv.com.
If you have a question, comment, or a story that you'd like to see on the high road, let me hear from you. You can contact me online at keithwarren.net. Closed captioning is brought to you by New Supercharged Scent Killer by Wildlife Research Center. Beyond 99%.